Over West Side, everybody know everybody, right? I got nothing but love in my heart for West Side niggas, nothing but love.
Live from Detroit, live from Detroit, live from
yeah. Pink suits with hats to match, big crocodiles and Cadillacs. You looking for the fattest sacks? This is where it's at. Windows tinted, seats fully reclined. Keep the hands on the burner, cause niggas know that it's money on our mind.
Yo, what up, though? It's your man Jay Johnson, aka the tinfoil hat titan, aka the conspiracy realist, aka the technology snob, Steve Jobs Jr. Don't text me with your green bubbles, aka I only debate my equals, everybody else I teach, also known as Juice, because all the hoes say J.U. Ice, Young Caesar, because you know you can't run without me, Mr. If you don't like me, fight me. I got kicked out of Noah's Ark because they couldn't find another animal just like me, aka the West Side T'Challa, the new leader of Wakanda. Don't debate me, debate your mama. I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. What up?
What up, though? And it's your man Dame Gone Wild, the West Side landlord, the pride of PA, High Chief Dame Don't Fuck Around, the liquor store legend, the corner store conquistador, your mama's favorite Dame, and the David Ruffin of the Shop Talk Podcast, because you know who the fuck they came to see. Not you, Otis. It's no better than these four letters. Thank God for Dame. And if you speaking on Dame, you better say it nice. And if you don't put the boss in front, then bitch, you not saying it right. It's the honorable Judge Boss Dame and this bitch. All rise. I am a motherfucking black belt, and it's time for the Kumite. Let's fight.
Yo, welcome back. Shop Talk Podcast, episode 510 on you
On you
hoes.
hoes.
And hey man, we out here, we back. I want y'all to say one, we are back on Apple, but
Yeah.
still show love to that YouTube. Jay Johnson 313. Click like, subscribe, turn on the notification. Yo, show us some love. We got 2/3 of the way there on the monetization, in that quick little 18 weeks. So we almost there, but shout out to everybody who are happy that we back from Apple. But still
You
show
know,
love to that YouTube page.
and I look at it like this: one day, sit down with your family and watch us on YouTube. The next day, put us in the car on Apple. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Just help us. Help.
Start on
Help.
YouTube, finish on
Help
Apple.
me. Help
Right.
me.
Yeah. Anyway, what's up, my brother? How was your week, my brother?
Week
Ball
was
fade is back.
yeah, man. I have 3 grams of hair, and I'll be getting this bitch lined up and faded.
This
Feel like
nigga,
a
this nigga Dame missed last week to do a hair transplant. No, that nigga was in Turkey. I think it was in
that would be
Turkey.
hilarious. That would be hilarious. No, man, last week I was just getting out the hospital for y'all that have been, keeping up with the show. I've been having a couple surgeries, things having to get tuned up. I ended up being in the hospital last week for surgery that I already had scheduled, but ended up having to have like an emergency procedure while I was there, then the surgery I had scheduled. And shout out to Muddy first and foremost for sitting in for me. I appreciate you, my brother. I love you. I gotta reach out to him. We gotta get our girls together. This past due. Uh, but Muddy, you had played some of it, and I sent you a couple voice notes of me being in the hospital. They had me under anesthesia, and in one of the voice notes that you played, I called you and I asked you to bring me some underwear, $100, and to stop at my house, get my pistol for my son, and I also needed some loose deli. And I remember Muddy asking, like, what was this nigga going through? And the biggest thing, I had the surgery, I was in under anesthesia. And as I was coming out, they were rolling me to my room. So I'm seeing a lot of shit pass by me, but I'm not like me. I'm not
Yeah,
coherent.
yeah.
I'm in a drug induced
State.
yeah. So as I get back to the room, I realize that, for the surgery they had to go through my thigh. And I realized I didn't have any underwear on.
Mm.
So number one, I'm tripping because shit, I'm gonna put my hoodie on. It's cold in the bitch in here. I ain't got I ain't had no drawers on. So I'm already tripping. Number two, I figured since I ain't got no underwear, they must have took my pants. So I ain't got no money. So I need niggas to bring me money. As I was rolling through the hallway, because they took me back that way the next day.
You saw
Uh,
you saw a Southfield nigga?
so this is the thing. This is the thing.
This nigga said I seen some Southfield niggas here. So I know
I, s- I saw a name of a nigga that was similar to somebody I know that is what I would call a Southfield nigga. Now, if you're from Detroit, you kind of understand what I'm saying without having to say it. But like Southfield is a suburb of Detroit. And if you grow up, I grew up in Detroit. I lived in Detroit, my zip code. I went to DPS high school. Like I was from Detroit. But a lot of Southfield niggas from another suburb, Oak Park, they be claiming Detroit, but they not from here. You know what I'm saying? Their grandma live on 7 Mile. They pops live on 7 Mile, but you ain't seen this nigga in 3 years. Like you ain't grow up here. But they
yeah.
claim it, and they are quintessential what I call like Southfield niggas. Niggas that grew up in nice homes with nice finished basements and lived in
You got a
20.
finish. Did you have
I
a
did
finished
have a finished
basement?
basement. I
Okay,
did have
I'm
a finished basement.
don't shame
But
niggas for having a finished
no,
basement.
no, but like the Southfield finished basement, nigga, you got a full bathroom down there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just different. Homes in Southfield are constructed different, or they used to be. Like it used to be a very upscale area. Now it's just
Not to
Detroit
say
Heights.
that Detroit don't have upscale shit because
You
Detroit
right,
one
it
hundred.
does.
Do you know what I'm
Hey, my
saying?
nigga, I wouldn't mind a house in the University District or fucking off of either side of Outer Drive. So,
Shit, all the motherfucking houses in Highland Park big as fuck, man. All
nigga,
that.
my homeboy had a 3-story house in Highland Park.
My
I had
homeboy
never
had
seen
one
that shit
too.
in my life.
Yep.
3 fucking stories.
Yeah.
A functional space, like not no attic. Like, no, nigga, it's a bedroom on the third floor.
I was in one of them cribs with the 3 stories the day that the power went out in 2001 or
Hmm
2002. That power outage, we was over there.
It was
Yeah.
'03. It was
Oh
'03.
03. August
Yeah.
03.
Yeah. So they were rolling me down a hallway, and I remember seeing a name on the door of a nigga that I know that's from like a Southfield nigga. So I figured I was like, oh shit, I'm in his establishment. I'm in Southfield. And then I hadn't like they was feeding me bird food like all week. Nigga, they made me so motherfucking mad one day. Cause when you're in the hospital or just when you're not feeding yourself, niggas feed you differently. And when you in the hospital, they got a diet for you, and that's how you gonna eat.
Which is probably the diet that you should be eating while you're doing whatever you're doing in the hospital.
Yeah, terrible diet though. Terrible diet. I remember the day before because when you having surgery, you can't eat past midnight. So the day before I had surgery, you know, I already know like I'm gonna get these 3 meals midnight. They're gonna shut me off. No more water, no graham crackers, because that's like my snack when you're in the hospital. Bring me some graham crackers. So anyway, I hadn't ate all day because the surgery was supposed to be at 7 in the morning, but there was an emergent situation. They moved in somebody before me. So I didn't go to surgery till damn near 3 o'clock that afternoon. So I ain't ate or drank shit all fucking day. So I come to, I'm hungry as shit. But like when I'm starting to come to, dinner already been served. I can look outside and tell it's dark. So that's why I need niggas to bring me some lubes because I hadn't ate nothing all day. And then I wanted niggas to bring me my pistol because I've been robbed and they did something to me because I ain't got no drawers on. And I'm going to shoot my way up out this bitch. I'm going to shoot my way up out the hospital in Southfield. Not Henry Ford where I was, but in Southfield.
Yeah, that shit wow. I listened to that shit. I just got I pulled up in the driveway or in the garage from work and I played that shit. I'm like, then I played it again. I'm like, this nigga not himself. I'm like, he's clearly not himself. And then I went into the other group because you sent a similar message to the Royal Rumble and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't that. I'm like, oh, this nigga not himself. And I saw that, Cheyenne had said something, but you didn't respond back. I'm like, oh, that nigga not himself. I'm gonna let him rock.
I sent that same message to about a dozen people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like my homeboys, couple of my homegirls, my
ex-wife. Did anybody respond?
That I thought everybody responded and like, okay, we're coming. Like everybody knew I wasn't me. So like everybody is like pacified. Like the best response I got was like, okay, we on the way. But they was just pacifying my stupor. That's all.
I wasn't gonna lie, say I'm on the way, and then you be yelling to the nigga, my nigga Jake Johnson gonna come down here and shoot this bitch up. Like nigga liable to say anything down there, dog.
So one thing I do want to say is I had a nurse that day that was like an angel. She was a nice younger girl, and she she stayed next to me as I was coming to. Mm-hmm. And she was whispering to me, she was like, Mr. Bradley, you're in the hospital. Nobody did anything to you. Your underwear are right there. Like, she talking me down.
She probably heard you leaving that same fucking message to like multiple niggas. Like, yo, they gonna be down. She probably be like, yo, the news gonna be down in this motherfucker.
So she kept talking me down. And I remember like one of the doctors that did the surgery, they'll typically come and check on you and some shit. And when the doctor came in, I started yelling, I don't know no white people. I don't know no white people. Mm-hmm. And the doctor was like, I'm not white, Damon. So the next day, he came back to see me again. Yeah. I immediately recognized him, and he is an Asian man. He is an Asian man. He is not white at all.
Not white at all? I mean...
This nigga was 100% Asian. And he came back to check on me. And then like the whole next day, like half the first shift, like that was just a joke because like clearly I had been very belligerent that night and making a lot of threats and talking crazier.
So when you was reading the reports from your heart surgery and you said the doctor recommended restraints, do you understand why you woke up in restraints? No,
nigga, I remember her telling me like if you don't stop, they're going to like chain you to the bed. But like at some point, so after I got back from surgery, at some point they were doing my dialysis in the hospital room. Yeah. And the nurse and I remember the nurse or the technician talking about like after we, clean his blood and all of that, he's gonna come out of this. And I just remember like getting close to the end, like, can I please have some water? Like I was just back to myself. Like I'm thirsty. Like
that's like coming home. Here's an example for you that I'm gonna put you in. Like coming home and seeing that your pit bull has eaten all of your blinds in your house, and he just sitting there like, like nigga, you just destroyed this place. Like,
yeah, a true story. A true story.
Fact, I think the last time we did a pod, I said that my dog was down there ripping something up. I go down to the basement and it's shoebox material everywhere, dog. This nigga was down there just going to work on empty shoe boxes and shit, dog. Like, fuck.
You should throw them out anyway.
No, I got.
I mean, sometimes you can't throw the box out.
Correct, right? So I got shoes in the clear joints, but like if it's something I might possibly sell again, I need the box. You feel
Yeah, I
me?
feel you.
So they just down in the basement. So those are never getting sold. Man. Well, I'm
That's
glad you're all
funny.
right, dog.
Hey man, I'm glad I'm all right. I'll be honest, I feel better than I have in such a long time. Uh just moving around and just living life and the shit that you just kind of like take for granted that you should be able to do. I wasn't. And now that I'm able to and just like get back to where I was before I started to ever feel sick. I'm not 100%, by any stretch of the imagination. I still got a lot of restrictions on what I can do, what they want me eating for at least another month or so. But, to start to feel physically and shit, man, even emotionally, because that shit is taxing. But to
That.
start to feel, you know, sort of like my old self, it feels good, man. And, I can't say it enough. Everybody that's reached out, people that came to see me in the hospital, called me, sent me, people done sent me flowers and sent me cookies. You know, people have really shown that they've cared. I've gotten phone calls and texts and DMs, from everybody across the spectrum. So I really appreciate it and shit like that. Like, you know, when you laid up in the hospital as long as I was, I done watched every movie that they got on pay-per-view. I done watched all my favorite shows. I done clicked on TikTok. Jay, can you hear me?
Yeah, you back now. Well, you video dropped off, but
Okay,
yeah, you back.
my bad. I know the video just gonna drop off for a sec, but uh yeah, man, just everybody that reached out, dog, it was a humbling feeling, and that shit kind of gets you through. And like I said, I done watched everything, seen everything that's on TV, heard every rumor, and sometimes you just need something else to put your eyes on. Uh, one thing I said I wanted to do this year was do a lot more reading, and I want to shout out to Chris P for just being a good friend. She had asked me like, "Well, give me some books that you think you want to read this year," and she happened to send me one of them, "The Thoughts of a Superior Man." By David Dita. I've really been getting into that book because I just want to continue to better myself all around, man. I saw some shit online where they was talking about as a man, as a black man, our average lifespan is like 75 years. I'll be honest, I don't know no black men in my family who have seen 75 years of life. And then on the flip side, the average lifespan of a black woman is 81 years. And he was talking about, when you already 44, 45, you probably done seen more years than you gonna see. He was like, you might as well do what you want. And the book talks about this too. Like, there's never gonna be a good time. There's never gonna be enough money. The kids ain't never gonna move out quick enough. It's always gonna be something. You gotta paint the bathroom. You gotta start living in the now and live life on steroids because you only get one of these motherfuckers and you only get one of these bodies. And when they break, they break. So, just living in the moment, being appreciative of the moment and making smart decisions with the moments that we get.
Man, for sure. This year, I'm 23 days in to um a change of the way of life. So I think I'm down like 12 pounds.
Okay.
Um, I've been doing, I mean, for lack of better term, intermittent fasting, but 18 hours out of the day I'm not eating. So I eat
We
in
still on
between.
no red meat?
Yeah, I haven't had any meat all month. Pause. So I haven't had any animal flesh. Had no pop, no juice, no candy, no cookies, no chips, nothing like that. And 16 to 18 hours a day I'm fasting, and I eat within a short amount of time frame, and walk on the treadmill 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night, doing some squats, and that's just about it. And I've been getting better sleep. I'm averaging about a little bit over 7 hours of sleep right now, which is a big improvement from what I did all of last year.
Do you lift weights while you're on the treadmill?
I just been doing
Okay.
body weight exercises, push-ups, pull-ups, and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I saw, I was watching Fred on Instagram, FD White, and he was somewhere and started busting out the pull-ups.
Yeah, it
And
looked
I
like
was
there
like,
was the Marine recruitment place, and he was
yeah.
yeah.
And I said, once I get, these restrictions off of me, I want to be able to, like, when you talk about body exercises, that's one of them. Like your core, you can be weight strong and then be core and body strong. And I
Yeah,
definitely want to get into like the pull-ups and start
yeah,
like Fred inspired me because he got
man,
out there and he was killing it in his
man.
casual clothes.
I sent you that video. I don't know if you got a chance to watch it. But like essentially what's been going on is we eat too much, you know, and every time you eat, your body produces insulin, and insulin stays in your body for a decent amount of time. And we eat 3 and 4 times a day, whether it's just something. So your body keep putting insulin in, then you get insulin resistant. And that creates a whole bunch of different problems. So when you can actually eat and you have, say, 12 hours goes by and all the insulin is out of your body, and then like your body can actually start healing from 12 to like 16, you get hours of your body removing and eating the visceral fat around your organs and shit, because that's a different type of fat. You know what I'm saying? If like you skinny, you got a stomach, like that's visceral fat around that. And like your body gets to actually like digest all this foods and actually start the healing process and get all that insulin out of the body so you don't become insulin resistant. So this is like nothing new, because I knew this because I read it back in 2008 in How to Eat to Live by Elijah Muhammad, which he wrote like in 1954 or some shit like that. You feel me? He said eat 1 time a day. I'm trying to get there. I will be there. Probably February 1st. I'm gonna start with 1 meal a day. Just gotta find the right time of day, and you'll be straight. Because then you have like eating 1 time a day and eat within that 1 hour. So you got an hour to do whatever you want, and then you got 23 hours for your body to do
What it needs.
what it needs. And because I was coming home, recording the pod, and then eating, and then going to bed, like before I go to that part, I'm gonna tell you one other part. So I've been sleeping with my watch on and do my sleep tracking to make sure I'm getting the right amount of sleep, and it break down the different cycles in my sleep. And I didn't realize that each different sleep cycle does something different to the body, right? From one cycle is actually repairing the body and releasing cortisol and HGH and different things, and then one side is actually storing your memory and making it's 3 different stages of sleep. So now, when the body is supposed to be repairing itself and resting and setting different levels, it's busy trying to digest food because you just ate hour and a half before you went to the, you know what I'm saying? And your body is high with fucking insulin at night. I'm like, oh shit. So I was eating too much and eating too late. So my body not repairing itself during the daytime. It's not repairing itself at night. I'm not getting enough sleep, waking up with a sleep deficit. I'm like, oh shit. So this month it's just been really good. I can't wait to go to sleep every night. Cause
I feel you.
I can't wait to go to sleep every night so I can see how long I slept, read my stats. Now I've been dropping my sleep stats in ChatGPT and be having a whole conversation about it and comparing it. Like, no, actually, you're doing good because this, and this. I'm like, oh fuck yeah! So I've been feeling better. I've been having better energy, and the first week is difficult. You know what I'm saying? Because you just used to eating. But like after that first week, I'm not hungry until 1:30, 2 o'clock no more. And sometimes I can go even later than that, depending on if I'm at work busy and shit. Like, oh, nigga, it's 20 hours. And like you would normally think like, oh, I can't make it that far. That shit, after a week, it's just normal. So now I'm gonna try to do it correctly and just slowly move to, because at first it was 12 hours I started. Then I did 16 hours, and I got to 18 hours. 18 hours is optimal for me. So I'm gonna see if I can get to one a day, and then either every other week or some shit. I'm gonna figure out of just a complete 24-hour fast with nothing in it. That like, man, your body was designed to like. We're not immortal or no shit like that, but your body damn near designed to live forever. You know what I'm saying? It fixes itself, it cleans itself. Your fucking kidneys and liver and shit get a chance to like be normal and not go through all the toxins and everything it needs to. So that's what I've been on, and it's been working so far. And it's only been 23 days, and I've seen some improvement. But once it starts really setting in, we'll really get to it. I don't really have no option. You feel me? So much stuff.
We like inadvertently made New Year's resolutions. I said I wasn't gonna like state something. I was gonna live like we've inadvertently already started doing some different shit.
Yeah,
I know me, when you said about sleeping with your Apple Watch, I gave it a shot for like a week. And like to get that sleep report, like I was like, oh shit. Like one thing I've stopped doing as an adult, like this ain't got shit to just do with the new year, but like, nigga, I used to love to stay up late. I want to watch Letterman or like when Letterman was on TV and all that shit. I want to see the Late Show. Well, like for what? For what? I got a DVR. I can go to bed at 9 o'clock. Like it's gonna tape all my favorite shit, and then I just watch it tomorrow when I get up. And like, nigga, I don't be trying to stay up late no more. Like 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm cool. And if it be before then, that's cool too.
I wish I could go to bed that early. I still can't, whether it's Shop Talk or whether it's This Week in Culture. By the time I get off work, I'm probably not gonna make it home if I open or close, whatever, till about 8 o'clock. We record at 8:30. If we record 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? It's earlier. Like, so my phone or my bedtime says 12:30. You know what I'm saying? I just be trying to beat it to try to get into bed by midnight. But even at 12:30, alarm clock go off at 6 o'clock.
That's not a lot of sleep, my nigga.
I take the dog out. I feed him, take the dog out, but I got that shit down to I'm back in the bed within like 6 minutes, and then I fall back asleep relatively quickly, and I sleep to about 7:30 or 8, so I can get a full 7.5 hours most nights, and it's just been working. So now that I've been doing it, now it break down the efficiency of sleep, because it'll break down like, yo, this is how long you was in bed. This how many minutes you was either restless or unrestless. This is core sleep, deep sleep, and I'm getting longer deep sleep. I'm getting longer REM sleep. And they're like, oh no, you had like a 98% efficiency. Like you was really efficient with your sleep. So as soon as you got into bed, like you went back to sleep.
Yeah.
So it was like,
nigga,
now
you said you got that shit down to 6 minutes.
Man.
Nigga, as soon as that air hit my face, I'm up.
It's a very short window too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like if I gotta get back into bed and wrap up, and like it's a very short window. And sometimes if I can't, then I get up and I walk on the treadmill for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So normally when I would be in the bed scrolling, thumbing through my phone, catching up on shit, I put my iPad on the treadmill and just do that shit on my phone while I'm on my iPad while I'm walking. So.
Now, one thing I've been starting to, like I read in this book too, not this book I'm currently reading, but there was another book that I got my hands on about dreams. And it said, if you close your eyes and start manifesting and think about the life that you want to live in the future, that will help your body go to sleep. And nigga, that's what I do. I close my eyes and envision the big ass house on 50 acres, where I got four wheelers and the compound. You know what I'm saying? I envision that shit and close my eyes, and then I wake up feeling refreshed for the most part.
Also, I studied sleep. Well, I've researched how to go to sleep quicker and how to go to sleep. Believe it or not, the cooler the room is, the faster that you'll go to sleep. That's why people say take a shower before you go to bed, because most people take a warm shower. So then you are cooling off, your pores are open, you get into bed and your body temperature drops and you'll go to sleep quicker, because the cooler you are, you would think that you need to be warm and cozy, but your body goes through different temps throughout the night.
I am most people that I like to take a nice warm ass shower at night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I shower bare minimum twice a day. If I'm bored or if I can't if I be restless during the middle of the day, I might get a third shower in. Like that shit, I like the shower. That shit helps calm me down.
Yeah. But yeah, man, waking up in the morning, I'd be so eager to look at them sleep stats, or like at 6:06, 6:07. Let me hurry up and go back. Let me hurry up and fall asleep because I want my stats to be better. And if I do that, I'll be like, all right, Siri, set my alarm for an hour and 30 minutes. Because you can't going to sleep for 20 minutes. That shit going
30 minutes starting now.
I didn't really mean for Siri to
she's in every room in your house, Jason.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So that's what I've been on, and I'm trying to keep it going. I will slowly introduce animal flesh back into my diet, but it's not gonna be red meat. Even though I really do like burgers, like a lot. Not doing it no more. I'm gonna keep it light. Chicken here, turkey there, but I'm not about to everyday that shit either. Cause
I wanted a burger so bad this week, but my money wasn't gonna let me do it. I wanted some Five Guys, and then I remember nigga, I got cologne cheaper than shit out of order from Five Guys. I'm just not gonna do it. It's a good burger though.
Eating one meal a day is definitely cheaper than eating 3 and 4 times a day. I'll tell you that too. So that's what when I was reading How to Eat to Live, I recommend everybody read the How to Eat to Live by Elijah Muhammad. It's a short read. I read it in 2008, and when I was on that time, I was in some of the best shape I had been in my life. But he was like, doctors will lie to you and tell you gotta eat 3 and 4 times a day. How he positioned it was like your stomach only gonna digest so many times, so reduce it. He said if your doctor tell you to eat 3 times a day, tell your doctor he gonna live as long as his patients. And I didn't understand it. He talked about foods that you should eat, foods you shouldn't eat, things that are edible for humans, but for us Black folks and our body types, you shouldn't eat this. Certain breads, because bread's been cooked. He said if you gonna eat bread, it got to be cooked 2 and 3 times over and shit, because how it breaks down in your stomach, and them niggas be really, really smart on that shit. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, it's so wild. So the video I sent you is a doctor explaining all the medical shit behind it and the cells and that and this.
That was a long ass video.
Yeah, it's very interesting. That's one of my favorite podcasts too, by the way. Diary of the CEO. Only the top of the top be on there, and it's probably the most interesting shit in the world.
I wasn't hip to it until I listened.
The top of the top in everything from finance, marketing, everybody. It's one of my favorite pods. Diary of a CEO, and dude is overseas in the UK or some shit. The AI shit, all the shit I done learned from AI, from some of the 4 leading experts in the world from on that show. This shit's spooky. It's spooky. All that to say, the white folks have just started explaining what the Nation of Islam and them been on the whole time. And I guess when a white person said niggas pay attention. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Or do it Indian. He ain't even white. He Indian. So Indians know what they talking about. Red dots, not feathers. All right, man.
Let's get into the week.
It's been a couple things, man. First, I want to talk about, we didn't get a chance to talk about it. Did you see Anton Daniels on Corey? Did you see all that shit that went down with that?
I did. I watched the whole interaction.
All right.
Not just the videos that the chopped and spliced. I wanted to see like the whole interaction. Anton has a way that he positions himself and asks questions. That's just different. I mean, but that's like why we all watch each other. We all do something different. We all do something well or something that we like. So, that's kind of why you hone in and watch. And the way that he interacted with Corey is in line with how he typically interacts with people. And Corey just think that just because you cuss and talk loud and talk aggressive, that you are aggressive. I believe they both kind of look stupid. I mean, what benefit do I get with going back and forth with Corey Holcomb? On the other end, ain't neither, like, nobody was even intentionally or even getting close to throwing hands. It's just a lot of posturing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to, I wish you would, nigga. Like, just a lot of, hold me back. And so, like, when Corey's like, say it again, like, the nigga called you a dick sucker already. Like, why do we need to say it again? Like, if you was really gonna do something, you'd have did it.
I didn't like the whole interaction. That particular thing with a drama type. I mean, it was drama all the way because we just got two different views.
Two different personalities.
We got two different views on life. You know what I'm saying? And Corey was like, you don't never say nothing to them white boys. You only talk about this. You only talk about that. You don't. Corey only talks negatively about black people. Period. He always is somebody gay, the backdoorias, or that, like, he don't get on his pod and talk positive about nobody. So to call somebody out for not talking about white folks, and the only thing that you do is talk negatively about your own people, and then somehow you want to be a good guy and say that you don't. Fam, you talk about every comedian, every actor, everything, everybody successful, you find a way to either call them gay or say they're not really. You don't think Dave Chappelle's funny? Like, come on, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you find a way to disrespect. I've never heard you disrespect white folks. If you want to keep it 100, all your content is about tearing down your own people, Corey. I used to listen to the show all the time. I listened for years. Nigga, when we was doing music, nigga, he played some of Pete shit. Matter of fact, I'm fairly sure he played the intro song on this 5150 show before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to really listen to this shit all the fucking time. But like, I know what the fuck. Every nigga around, only person around Corey that been there is Darlene. Everybody else you fell out with. Every single person you fell out with. The OGs, the niggas who was 60 years old then, you felt every single person on there. If they don't do exactly what you want them to do or agree with you with every single point, you fall out with them. Every single one of them. I don't trust a nigga. I don't trust nobody who don't got no day ones with them. None. It's wild. But the thing is this, Corey, like, I told y'all on the pod a few years ago, I went to his, I don't know, I was probably about 2 years ago now. I went to one of his shows. I've seen Corey perform a bunch of times. Niggas got up and left, dog. People were getting up and leaving because you got one joke, nigga. You got one joke. He tried to paint the picture that Anton was up there paying for pussy. Anton was there with his wife and his daughter. His wife and his daughter. When he said them hoes that you got, So he showed who he was with, his wife and his daughter. Corey tried to disrespect the man for paying for pussy, and that's your only joke, nigga. Your only joke is you pay broke bitches $50 to fuck. Like, your only joke is that you pay struggling women money to have sex. That's the majority of your content. Now you're using it as a slight or as a diss. Well, then Anton was right when he said you was a hypocrite and you don't believe what you be saying. Because if you think it's a diss for niggas to pay for pussy and your whole shtick for the last 20 years has been you paying for pussy, which one is it? The thing that I thought was interesting, though, you ever talk to a nigga who was talking tough to you that you know you weren't about to fight?
Yeah.
Like, all right, but cut it out. Right. So you're like, Corey, can you stop all this tough talk, nigga? Like, you know you're not about to fight. All you do is you don't never talk about the white folks. You just kiss the ass of the white man. He said, nigga, you be sucking dick of the black niggas. Oh, I don't play with that sexuality shit. You thought I was calling you a homosexual? Why does your mind go?
He just needs something to amp him up or amp the show up. Like, no.
When niggas be like you, maybe it's because we from Detroit and we call everybody dick suckers. We call everybody dick suckers. You know, maybe you don't understand the slang, but you say I kiss the ass of white folks. I'm like, nigga, you suck dick for black folk. He went to you playing with my manhood because you probably gay for real, my nigga. Because like, everybody gay. A nigga that caught everybody gay.
But the funny thing is, like, people that's not from here don't understand. We call niggas dick suckers so freely, like
it doesn't have anything to do with sucking dick.
No, like it's a behavior.
Yeah.
You know, it's an action, and we call niggas dick suckers so freely, like it's nothing. Oh, motherfucking dick suckers.
Dick sucking ass nigga. That just means you on somebody jock. You like follow, like it don't mean like
you're being a dick sucker. That's what it means. But it ain't like not the actual, not the other way. The other way.
But like he was like, you can't play with me. He released a video he did another episode. This nigga said they releasing AI videos on me now, trying to distort what really happened. AI videos, nigga. We all see this. what? Old niggas blaming that shit on AI. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. Get the fuck out of here.
But just to think a nigga making an AI video of Corey Holcomb is a waste of motherfucking AI technology.
Yeah.
It's a fucking waste.
Now, right now, I'm getting something. I really wanted to talk about what happened last week first, so I can talk about this right here. I'm gonna play this shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas really be hoes though. I mean, at the end of the day, niggas really do be hoe ass niggas. Now look at this shit.
The story is being flipped totally about the truth and what happened. That you hit him. That's what now I'm hearing is word on the street that I'm an attacker now or
Why
something.
do you think he's saying that?
He doesn't want to go to jail, probably most likely. I mean, it is an assault.
Yeah.
And at the same time, there are witnesses who saw what happened, but he also has people who are willing to lie for him as well.
I'm gonna pause it for you audio only listeners. There's a video of Corey Holcomb outside of I guess it's a comedy club. Bunch of people out there, and he punched this woman in the face. He did like a punch mush. He punched this woman in the face, and then niggas, rightfully so, jumped on him and rustled him to the ground. And when he got up, he didn't throw not one punch. So while you was talking tough to Anton, when Anton said, nigga, I ain't with that all shit, nigga, we can go out in the back, we can get this shit popping. You sat your ass down and continue to talk on the microphone. But when it's a woman across from you, you'll punch the woman in the face. But when it's a man in front of you saying, nigga, we can shoot the fade out back, you don't want to do nothing.
Yeah.
When niggas who was there jumped on you and pulled you off of her,
You
ain't
weren't
want to
trying to
fight
you
them.
fight them. You weren't even trying to fight them niggas off of you when they grabbed you up.
Like, what part of the game is this? All you do is talk shit about women because you hate women. When niggas be like, yo, niggas be on the internet, niggas hate women. Nigga, you really hate women. You only talk shit about women and you put your hands on them. Clearly, this motherfucker's talk. He been going back and forth with this girl for a long time. Said she was a fucking liar. Dare her to sue her. Said this shit never happened. And now the video out, nigga. What you gonna say now, nigga? Oh, let me get this AI video too, huh?
Or this is what he was talking about in pretense because he knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas sometimes with damage control, you know some shit finna leak. So maybe you just drop a little nugget to be like, hey, that's the AI shit. That's the AI shit I was talking about.
And now that he is now I'm looking at this video again. Not only was they pulling you off of, a nigga was swinging on you.
Yeah.
Where the fucking energy at, nigga? This is some hoe ass shit, dog. You put your fucking hands on a fucking woman because she arguing with her. If you don't want to argue with a woman, first off, why you arguing with this woman? Niggas in the comments talking about, yo, why was she arguing with that man? Why that man arguing with that woman, my nigga? Move your bitch ass around. Niggas trying to defend you slapping a woman.
Because they dick suckers too.
The nigga really might be a dick sucker. Shit, who the fuck knows? Long story short, man. If you a nigga who only talk down about black people, only talk down about women, ask for a fade, and you sit down and want to talk, but then want to put your hands on women, you're a hoe ass nigga. And we should not be making the space for hoe ass niggas to keep continuing to be prospering and then go out and in the guise of jokes. Like, you got one joke, my nigga.
I just don't like that. And you know what really bothers me or something? Like, why try and disrespect this man's family? Because I feel like there should be, just as men, there should be some parameters. There should be a gentleman's discourse that we have. You know what I'm saying? If I got a problem with you, I got a problem with you. But like, women and children, you just used to be off limits. It's crazy. It's crazy because
I don't think he knew that was his wife and his daughter. So he just indiscriminately just disrespecting. You brought them bitches with you. They just bitches off top because that's how you are with women.
Yeah, I just don't like that type of energy. I don't like that type of behavior from men. I don't because it never, naturally, like any nigga, I've argued with women. It doesn't look becoming of you because nigga, even at my level 1 of aggression is probably given a different energy than her level 1 of aggression. It's just too much. You don't. I don't want to. I don't want to argue with women. I'm over that shit. Like, you can just be right and I can walk away.
I'm definitely over the point in my life where I'm gonna sit there argue with anybody, but like, it's definitely not about I'm not about to argue with a woman. And I don't say that as like a slight to women, as if like you're not on my level to argue with you. Like, what's the point?
I don't want to.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't about to fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be super or duper aggressive with you. If we're not seeing eye to eye, I remove myself from the situation. If it's a woman that I'm dealing with, then let's have a conversation. We're not about to argue.
Just don't want to.
Yeah.
And that's just it. I just don't want to.
Niggas be liars, man. And niggas do weird shit when they about to get exposed. Not, nigga, it's AI. No, the fuck it's not. What?
It's not AI.
You and Anton was AI. You and that is AI. Oh, okay.
Nobody cares enough about Corey Holcomb to be making no crazy ass AI videos. I don't care who your biggest hater is. I don't care who they is. They is not wasting the Lord's resources to make an AI video about you, Corey Holcomb.
Yeah. That shit is weak. Pistons is down by 8, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on this game.
You know, I was thinking about something. Shout out to Mr. Summerall. We was talking earlier. You know, K gonna get a signature shoe next year with Nike,
Mm-hmm.
and that bitch gotta go. Like it's gotta be when it debut. It's gotta hit like them Grant Hills hit back in 95, 96, and it's gotta burn the city up. Like we gotta get behind the K Cunninghams, but Nike gotta give us a dog ass design on them bitches too.
That's a fact.
But we gotta get behind them K Cunninghams. Cause when the last time we had a nigga from the city, we've never had a nigga from the city. We've never had a nigga that played for the Pistons that really had, besides Grant Hill, that really had like his own dog ass signature shoe. I mean, we had Iverson here for a second, but that was Iverson on the other side of his career.
Stackhouse had his best years with the Pistons.
Stackhouse did have a shoe. He had a Fila.
But I don't know that it was. I think that shoe came out prior to him getting here, or maybe I don't know. I don't remember the time.
I don't feel like he was that Stackhouse when he got here. You know what I'm like? That portion where he had the signature shoe was earlier in his career. I think that was a little bit earlier in them years, not like when he was with us. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong because I feel like he had some teal joints to match them teal jerseys.
Listen, Jerry Stackhouse had his first signature shoe, the Felix Stackhouse 1, entering the NBA in 1995. So, him and Grant Hill came in the league at the same time. So,
yeah.
No, that was before us. The shoe Republic since. Then he had a stack 2 for the 96-97 season, and I think that was it. So no, okay. He didn't have one with us.
Okay, I thought that run might have been over.
Yeah, it's really just been Grant Hill.
Yeah, so
that was the second version of the G Hills was the first designer sneaker, so to speak, that I ever got. I was in 7th grade.
Them white ones with that patent leather strip.
Yeah,
them bitches was hard.
Yeah,
I remember seeing Tupac wear it in the All Eyes on Me, and when you open up the CD shit, that nigga had them all. I was like, them bitches cold. Them bitches is ice cold.
And the only reason I got them bitches is because I had got some shoes for Christmas, some Nikes, some cold ass Nikes. I don't remember what the name of them bitches was, but like the rubber or something started peeling. And so when we took them back a month or so later, they gave us store credit. So with that store credit plus whatever we added on, because the Grant Hills was like $95, and like that was a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have just got. My mama just wasn't buying me Grant Hills. That's not a thing. I told you we had like a $60 to $70 max shoe budget for that wasn't like a thing. But because I think the bitch was like $69.99, and I got like
nigga had like $40 worth of birthday money.
You know what I'm saying? I used to rock them bitches when I was on the hoop squad. You know what I'm saying? I played basketball at elementary and middle school or whatever. But like, yeah, dog, them Grant Hills is what set it off.
That's what I'm saying. Nike got to give Cade a dog ass shoe, and then the city got to hit right behind it. Like that's got to be our shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like it's got to become
that shit
Detroit lexicon. It's got to be a dog ass shoe for it to become like Detroit lexicon.
It's gonna be a low top basketball sneaker. It's probably not gonna be some shit you can rock because they don't make shoes like that no more. And Nike definitely don't make. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a cold hooping shoe. It's probably gonna look straight. Hopefully it look dope. Like I like KD. KD be having some cold shoes to me. You know what I'm saying? But like I got.
When did that start? Because we used to wear basketball shoes and gym shoes, and it wasn't like a thing. I remember having
shoes the same way no more. They be making basketball shoes. Like
they just made shit to look cool, is what you saying back then?
the technology is different now. Like they literally make this. Are we going to when your foot goes to the left, it's gonna contour. These niggas be wearing with socks with you know what I'm saying? Like niggas really be wearing basketball shoes.
Okay. We just wore fresh shoes.
Yeah.
And sometimes they just happen to be basketball shoes.
Yeah. Sometimes they can still cross over. Hopefully it's something I can rock. You feel me? Cause I ain't
but that used to be a thing though. That's what we used to do. You could wear jeans and Ken Griffey's.
Yeah, nowadays jeans and Ken Griffey's is crazy because that's a big ass shoe. Our clothes were baggier probably back then, which is why the shoes got off. Clothes not as baggy as they used to be, so them shoes is big as fuck. Some Jordans be big as fuck. Like you gotta rock the bitches with like cargos or some fucking some fatigues or some shit, like or some boot cut shit, like say the 13s. Like nigga, that's a big ass shoe.
I know exactly what you said because like nigga, I got a pair of Vans. I got some low top Vans. Them bitches look long as Greenfield on my motherfucking feet. I was like, dog, I gotta really be careful what I gotta think about what I'm gonna wear these bitches with. I bought them thinking like, oh, these is cool. And since I'm a slimmer dude, I don't really wear baggy ass jeans. No way. I was like, they probably look good. Man, them bitches look crazy as fuck.
When they came back out with them gray heels, them bitches is wide as fuck, man. That's a wide ass shoe, dog.
And them Ewans. When they retroed the Ewans too, them bitches look big as hell.
Yeah.
Oh man. I just want K to get some good shoes.
Yeah,
he deserve it.
He got a cool his logo is cool too.
I know, but that don't mean his shoes gonna be cold. I need remember niggas used to have like a cold ass run and you didn't have to be like super ass dope. Well, yeah, you did. Let me take that back. Because everybody that I felt like had a good Nike run was like Penny had a good Nike run. Charles Barkley had a good Nike run.
This nigga, Kevin Durant, highest career points per game versus opponents. He has scored the most against the Pistons, 30.5 points, and he got 30 points tonight. That's crazy.
Kevin Durant be a scorer motherfucker. Watching that, we're not gonna appreciate some of these niggas till they not in the league again. But the fact that Kevin Garnett is 7 feet and can play like a shooting guard.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. My bad.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Because whole ass niggas try to take the shine away from Kevin Durant because he's a 2-time NBA champion, a 2-time MVP, and one of the best scorers ever to play basketball. And niggas want to be like, well, but he left. He joined them. He lost to them, and they joined. Bitch, shut your bitch ass up.
It was a bunch of niggas who done tried to do the same thing and it ain't worked. You know what I'm saying? He did it and it worked. He got 2 titles.
He lost to them niggas and then he joined. Bitch, shut your weak ass up because you ain't never been as good at anything in life as Kevin Durant is at basketball. Would Golden State would have won those titles without Kevin Durant? No.
I don't know.
We do know. No, because they lost. And then they went and got him. And then they won 2. And then when he left, they lost. And then later on, they won again. But no, they wasn't going to win them 2 without Kevin Durant. It's not possible. It wasn't going to happen.
I don't feel like
that shit.
Yeah, I don't feel like that shit is a slight on that nigga's career at all. Because we've seen niggas like Scottie Pippen went to the Rockets and to the Blazers later on in his career. Niggas chasing that ring. Patrick Ewing. Like, niggas move around and chase the ring, and that shit do not be working. That year, the Lakers had Karl Malone and Steve Nash and Gary Payton to help Shaq and Kobe, and them niggas lost to the Pistons. Like, niggas ring chase all the time. It just don't always work. And if that's what he was doing, it worked. So what?
It ain't the same, though, because Karl Malone and Gary Payton, them niggas was washed. They wouldn't have been the reason that them niggas won the championship. Karl Malone wasn't 100% washed, but them niggas was washed. They was at the end of their career. This nigga was finals MVP, still scoring 30 a game I won these bitches. I won both of them fucking finals MVP with the same dagger shot over LeBron. Come down in front of his face, boom.
The thing about Kevin Durant, he don't do it that often anymore. But that nigga give you 35 whenever the fuck he feel like it.
Who done that nigga averaging like 28 a game this
No,
year?
but I'm saying like Kevin Durant will give you like for niggas to disrespect him, that nigga will come to your city and play your team and get your niggas 35 and go home. Like he's still dangerous.
That nigga is still one of the leading scorers in the league to this day.
Yeah.
Like right now. And unfortunately, they currently beating my Pistons right now. It's all good. It's all good though. Let me see. I'm looking at Houston stats. This nigga
just know if you want to go through the East, you got to bring your ass through Detroit, bitch. You got to come down on Woodward, bitch, if you want to go through the East.
That nigga averaging 26 a game right now, dog. Like, come on, man. This nigga, he damn near he like 20 in, and he still at 26 a game. Like, what are we talking about? So the reason I thought that was a cool segue is J. Cole got a great album coming on the way, dog. And I've been waiting for the fall off for quite some time. Did you get a chance to see the video and listen to the joint?
I did. I feel like I shared the video with y'all, or maybe I saw it in the group chat. But I did. I watched the whole video. I can't wait for the fall off. I saw Fat Joe was like, yo, he can't call himself like one of the GOATs no more, one of the top three, because he ain't come outside when Kendrick and, Drake was in they shit. But like, I like Fat Joe, but who is you to be saying who's still one of the illest? Like, you ain't never been in that conversation ever. I mean, I guess you can just give your opinion because you're a rap nigga.
He don't look at him the same. Do we look at him the same? And all the other shit. I want you to get your shit off before I go, because I want to spend some time and let niggas know how I really, 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 really feel.
I feel like Jermaine Cole is probably one of the best rappers of our generation, like GOATs. You know what I'm saying? He's given us a classic album. He's got bars. He's given us one and a possible.
What's the possible?
Born Center.
I really like a lot of J. Cole albums. I can't front.
All Eyes. Like J. Cole has given us a lot of good music. So I mean, for a nigga to not be involved in some shit that really didn't involve him, I don't have no problem with that shit. I can't wait to hear the fall off. I've been waiting for new J. Cole. Jadakiss got on the podcast and said it's a mixtape coming out before the fall off. If the mixtape come out tonight, I want to listen to it. Like any new J. Cole music, send it my way. I'm excited about J. Cole. I can't wait to hear that shit. Some shit just not for everybody. And if that's not for you, it's just not for you. But I like that shit.
So Fat Joe said, you can't scream, I'm the best, and I smoke niggas your whole career. Then when Kendrick steps in the ring, you fold, apologize, and tap out. After that, you're out of the big three. Ali didn't bow, he fought. J. Cole actually allegedly, J. Cole responded and said, respectfully, choosing peace ain't fear. I don't need a public execution to validate my pen. I step back because ego don't write classics. Discipline does. If that looks weak to you, cool. I'll live with my catalog.
When did he say this?
Allegedly.
First of all, I love that response.
Allegedly today. I didn't see him say it, but that's the quote that's been floating around.
I live with my catalog, and you live with yours, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
This is my issue, dog. J. Cole rap better than you niggas. J. Cole rap better than you. 99% of you niggas. And depending on, like, you know how much I love Kendrick. You feel me? If we just gonna put niggas in a circle and rap, J. Cole's gonna win. Kendrick writes different. It's more intricate, the songs and the albums, but just like us going around in a circle just spitting bars, J. Cole is a better at that thing. He don't do the same. Like, them niggas is like, how do I want to say this? It's like a Van Gogh and a Mozart. Y'all got two different type of arts that's like really, really high. But like, people say, yo, you can't be saying you ain't going to the battle. You think that the person who says the meaner things about the other person is the better rapper? Is that how we determine who's the best or who the greatest of all time? Because I can say meaner things than you, or I can insult you better. That makes me a better rapper. No, I want to be the best because I want to put out music that smokes your music. Like, if we rapped on the same song together, I'll rap better than you. That's how I want to prove I'm the best. Not getting on the track and disrespecting my friend. I gotta hold you. Like that's not it. Like, the reason I think that Kendrick is a better rapper and a better music album maker than Drake ain't because of Not Like Us. You know what I'm saying? Was that a great record? Fuck yeah. But that's not the reason. Like, this doesn't prove that I made Not Like Us, so I'm a better rapper than Drake. No, nigga, it's that whole catalog.
Yeah.
It's that catalog. It's not that. And then you weak ass niggas just want to see a bloodlust, bloodthirst. Them niggas, that beef ain't have shit to do with me. And I didn't even know that shit at first. Last time, niggas came out and said my name, and I didn't respond because I didn't want to jump out there. Niggas got on my fucking head. So fuck it. I got to do it this time. I threw my fucking record out and like, oh, nigga, this shit deeper than rap. This ain't got shit to do with me. I'm out. I ain't fucking with this shit. You think that nigga don't think he can rap with them? Like, for real, for real?
I just like I like that last statement. I'll live with my catalog. that's all I can say, because we can argue that shit all day. You can like who you like, and you can like them for the reasons that you like. I'll just live with my catalog.
J. Cole rap better than y'all niggas. He make better songs than y'all. He make better bodies of work and works of art than y'all. I want to prove that I'm the best at making music by making music, not by dissing you. Not like dissing you saying like, I don't like your wife. I don't like your shoes. I don't like, that's some trivial shit. I want to go ahead and make a record where I talk about, I want to pay homage to Nas and rap the story backwards, but I want to keep the exact same flow pattern through the whole entire song. Right? This 4-bar rhyme scheme, and I gotta make the shit make sense. And I want to keep this same 4-bar rhyme scheme from the beginning to the end, and like the exact same, like every bar, all that shit got to rhyme. That proves on some lyrical exercise shit that I'm better than niggas. I don't want to get on the record just have to say, nigga, you stupid, you slow, I got more bitches than you. Like, that don't prove that you better than me. That prove you could be funnier than me, right? Like, you may have the snaps, but that don't prove that you better than me at this rap shit that I've been telling you niggas.
Nah, I mean, and then sometimes like niggas is just witty with what they, my pen is witty on this type of beat. This I can do something from this pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just hear something and the beat and the artist just fit each other like a glove.
Let me ask you this. As much as we love Hit 'Em Up, does Hit 'Em Up mean that Tupac's a better rapper on a technical level than B.I.G.?
No, and I love them both. I love Hit 'Em Up.
Like
grab your Glocks when you see Tupac.
having the better diss song doesn't mean you are a better rapper than such and such. Now y'all do art two different ways. You know what I'm saying? Pac music and lyrics, it
No,
touches your
no,
soul.
that's the best way to say it. We do this art, we just do it two different ways. That's all.
I
And
saw
you can like more than one way. You can like more than one way. You don't have to group think. You can like niggas for whatever reason that you like them for. And you don't have to defend that shit. Just don't be stupid. That's all. Just don't be stupid.
I forgot what's dog name who made don't what's his dude name? Nigga from Houston, the singer nigga. Always got the hat on and shit.
Yep.
J. Cole flipped his record on Exchange.
I always
What's
got the
dog?
hat on. Bumby,
He R&B singer, nigga. He from Houston though. Let me think of this nigga name. Bryson Tiller.
okay. Oh, yeah.
I saw a video. He was like, niggas like to act like rap is like basketball, and like you can like compare it with like stats, and like there is some you put up 37 points, I gotta put up 37. You like, nigga, this art. Art ain't basketball. Art isn't like trackable and transferable like
You
like
can't associate a score with it.
you can't. Who better, Tupac or Prince? Your brain be like, huh? How do I compute? You know what I'm saying? Who's better? Michelangelo or the nigga or Tinker Hatfield? The nigga who designed all the Jordans. Like, nigga, we do art different. We can't compare this. We can act like we can. You know what I'm saying? You can act like you can, but like it's pretty difficult to compare art. You can say what makes you. You can say how this art makes you feel and whatever. But like, how can I tell you like this shit is?
Enjoy the art that you like. That's all.
I'll tell you what, dog. I've been listening to Might Delete Later all week. I feel bad for J. Cole, dog. And I think I said this, I don't know if I said it on this pod or on This Week in Culture a year or so ago. I feel so bad for J. Cole because the rollout of Might Delete Later was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like the viral videos, all that shit was coming. And I think the fall off was supposed to come out a while ago. I think it got pushed back because of this whole beef shit. So I'm on a mission to drop my greatest album. How he said, can you imagine Hove dropping Reasonable Doubt last? That's one of his own bars. I'm trying to do that, and I'm on a rollout to it. And then Drake and Kendrick start beefing. I get pulled into it. I drop that record, and that overshadows my whole release. Because niggas went directly to 7-minute freestyle or 7-minute drill or whatever. Like, it was the last song on the album because it wasn't on the album. You feel me? But this shit happened 2 nights before my project about to drop. So I put that shit out there. Everybody go crazy. It's the diss. Y'all not listening to my fucking music. Then I take that shit off. I don't want to do this shit. Y'all are ruining the ending of my career. I am planning to stop rapping with a magnum opus. I got a rollout. I got a plan. This shit happened. It just fucks everything up. I listened to the goddamn podcast. I paid for the podcast. He rolled out all his. He explained like the beginning of the journey. He even like re-released his first albums, like how he really wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? He released all the mixtapes, all the Friday Night Lights, everything. He put all that shit back out. I released Might Delete Later, and then this beef shit happened, and it just ruins the whole fucking rollout. So much so that was 2024, right? It's 2026, and this project just coming out. Like, I have picture perfectly feel like, yo, this is how I want to end my career. I'm dropping one more album, and I'm gone. And all that shit got rolled out because these two niggas, two of my friends, start beefing. I got wrapped up in it, felt the peer pressure to respond. I dropped that shit, and it made me feel bad. You know why it made me feel bad? And I explained that shit on motherfucking stage is when I did the nice watch, I got a song with Jay-Z talking about watches, and I did all these things that everybody wanted me to do. I didn't feel happy. The second I started doing and making music that I wanted to do, took my career in my own control, I dropped 2014 Forest Hill Drive, and that's the best shit I dropped. And that's when my life and everything took off. When I was doing what I wanted to do, when I wasn't surrounded by the peer pressure of you got to have a hit record for this album come out. If you don't got a radio single, this album can't come out. So when I did everything I wanted to do, and I didn't feel the pressure from everybody, I dropped one of my, to date, my best album. The people that ones they say is great. So I'm in this whole thing again. I'm feeling pressure. You got to do this. You got to do this. And I fall and I do it out there, and I don't feel good. It don't sit real with my soul. I'm dissing my homeboy. Like, we actually friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this shit don't got nothing to do with me. So fuck it. I don't want to do that shit no more, nigga. And that nigga never apologized to Kendrick. He 100% never apologized to Kendrick. I watched that video a million times. He apologized to my fans for letting y'all down and me not sticking to my shit. I'll apologize to my fans for being a yes man or falling victim to pressure. I didn't apologize to Kendrick for dropping no fucking record. If you don't understand, you can't comprehend, watch the video again. He never said that. He never said it. Now, you can feel that way. You can want him to say it. He never said that. He apologized to my fans at my Dreamville Festival. Like, I had a whole Dreamville Festival I do yearly that this album was coming out on a Friday and my festival was on Saturday the whole night. Like, I had this giant thing rolled out and we here talking about the fucking beef, not my album that was really, really good. And he was rapping his fucking ass off. Niggas don't even listen to that shit. Niggas say that shit wasn't even good. How can it not be good? You didn't listen. Because we've been on Kendrick and Drake for 2 years now. Like, damn, I feel bad. And I can't wait till this new project comes out. And it looks like it's going to be a double disc.
I wasn't expecting that. Or maybe that's just how he named that song. You know what I'm saying?
Vinyl costs too much for it to be. Matter of fact, it's 4 vinyls in the package.
Oh, yeah, that's a double disc.
You know what I'm saying? You know how much he care about this shit? When the vinyl got pressed up, he sent personal security to watch the vinyl process 24 hours a day so that shit wouldn't leak. He paid for private security so that shit wouldn't leak. Because I want to present this shit up. I want it done perfectly. Niggas don't care that much, dog, about their art and their craft. To pay for 24-hour security at the factory, everywhere it go.
I get it, because you want to protect your shit so much. But like, damn, nigga, like I come from an era of leaks. Like, I just want to hear something I shouldn't be hearing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hear it. I just want to hear it. I don't care if it's in bits and pieces. I just want to hear it.
2626, February 6th to 26th.
You trying to say can't nobody sneak nothing up out of there? Just nothing.
He didn't want it been stuck.
Just nothing.
When it rolls out, I want you to hear it how I want you to hear it.
That's so unfair, my nigga.
It is what it is. That motherfucker's a great. So when you said niggas not gonna respect KD till it gone, boy, you gonna put some fucking respect on J. Cole name, dog. Every year when I cut up here and we talk about what we listen to the most and everything, Kendrick is always on there, Nas is always on there, and J. Cole is always on there. Every fucking year. Go back, listen to the first, whenever that Apple shit dropped, J. Cole is on there every fucking time. That nigga good at rapping, dog. He one of my favorites. Like, bar none. He can rap that good, dog. Sorry.
All right.
Maybe that's not your cup of tea, but I bet you this project. Well, I mean, I won't bet you. I hope this project, lives up to, what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I
And
hope it's just really fucking good.
and every goat need a double album. It's just a thing that you got to do.
All right.
Yeah. So that's where we at with it. You feel me?
You got anything else?
What's up with this ICE shit, man? What you
Yo, I seen where ICE allegedly like had this little girl outside her home and was not letting her go back in the house until somebody came out with ID. Like there's a video of that shit. I think ICE is morally fucking wrong. It feel like stop and frisk for anybody that look like of Hispanic descent. I feel like it's some slave trade shit. Like
this shit more than Hispanic, nigga. They going after the Ethiopians in Minnesota. They been here, they everywhere.
We are rounding up people off the street like cattle, throwing them in back of vans and herding them off. Like, nigga, this America. We shouldn't be running concentration camps. This shit is morally fucking wrong. Now, I get it. We let a lot of motherfuckers into this bitch and they shouldn't be here. And yes, some of them need to go. I just feel like this is the worst. We're doing it in the worst possible fucking way. I don't know what a better way is. So I be trying to not to be quick to criticize, but I also feel like we doing this shit in the worst possible way.
Yeah, it is wild. But
we should not be separating or going after families in that type of way, dog. We just shouldn't.
The family shit, nigga. You get when a nigga go to jail, you getting separated from your family. You feel me? Niggas
all right.
You go to jail, you're getting separated.
All right, man. You're right.
I don't like this. We had the ICE applications in our group chat for a minute. You know, we was looking through it, $72,000 signing bonus. You get all this extra shit.
Yeah.
These niggas is hiring anybody. And I just want y'all to know that ain't nobody scared of these niggas, man. And they've been picking the right places. These is random niggas, dog. This is not like elite special forces or special ops. This bitch had a fucking GoPro on her fucking head. Like, these is random druggy niggas. Like, these is not like the top of the cream of the crop. When niggas will be like, Jay, you got all this stuff. You think you're going to fight the government? No. But me and ICE can go at it for sure. I got what you got, nigga. And I'm probably better at what I got with these niggas. No, dog. I don't like this shit. It's a problem. They pulling up on niggas and this military niggas out here spraying niggas with bear mace and shit. I'm about to keep me some bear spray in my car. A nice little 15-footer. Run up on me if you want to. Skit. Take that. I don't like this shit at all. And I feel like it's gonna cause a fucking
I can see you on the side of the road and spraying some niggas with a white cool hoodie on, the one that she just pull up.
The fucking ICE.
The white poo shiesty, the white shiesty, the one that you just pull up over half your face.
For one, I got ski masks in my car. I keep a shiesty in my car. The police are wearing shiesties. I'm sorry. These niggas are not police, by the way. What authority do you got to stop me? Do I even gotta listen to you? Because I'm not.
They deputized.
By who?
I don't know, nigga. I really don't know. I'm just talking shit.
I don't know that you got any kind of authority over me. Who are you?
ICE, nigga. You see the vest?
Immigration.
ICE.
Immigration custom enforcement. Well, my nigga, I'm not an immigrant.
They pull out a badge. Stop. ICE.
All I know is that if you touch me, it's assault. And I'm going to defend myself. I'm not getting out the car. I'm not showing you shit. I'm not doing it. You Ethiopian. I'm not stopping.
You sure you don't look? You look like it.
Gonna be a misunderstanding.
I feel like that's some slave shit. You sure you not black?
I watched Django last week, nigga. I forgot how good that shit was, dog. That shit was. I forgot how good that fucking movie was, dog.
Django good as fuck.
Oh, I think I only had watched it. I bought it long time ago. I bought all the black movies and shit. Whenever I see a black movie on Apple, I buy that bitch. So it's in my collection just in case. But I think I only had watched that shit like one time.
The thing about Django, it is a good movie, but it's also like Quentin Tarantino really be making like over the top ridiculous shit. Django is also fucking ridiculous. Like it's a lot of wild shit going on in that movie.
What you think was wild?
The dialogue.
You don't think niggas were saying niggas? Because I'm
sure,
pretty sure they were saying nigga.
I'm sure nigga was being said a lot during the slave trade.
There was there was also black slavers.
They was.
And Jamie, he played a black slaver just to get to his wife. And like, that's a difficult thing because the blacks look at you like, oh, nigga, you one of them? Also, we got to keep in mind, like during slavery in the United States, it was only in half the country. The other half of the country up north, them niggas had jobs and cars. And you ever seen the movie 12 Years a Slave?
Yeah. 12 Years a Slave is crazy.
Was a college professor with a car, a house, and a family.
He was on tour. He was on tour and got kidnapped.
Think about that.
He was on tour playing that violin and got kidnapped.
Think about that. White folks was going to see him. Like everybody clearly didn't hate niggas, right? I don't know. Half the country didn't go get their niggas from the other side of the you know, be like, nigga, I don't know, but nigga, half the country was like, hey man, that's on them.
You know what's funny is that 12 Years a Slave, like some shit about it recently popped up in my algorithm. And one part was like where the white man came down that knew who he was. Yeah. And like took him and like I'm Solomon Black, motherfucker. And like that nigga, as soon as that nigga could shake the slave off of him, he just wasn't a slave no more. And that was it. He got to go back to his normal ass life. After being a slave for 12 fucking years, nigga, I would have gave up. I'd have gave up. I want to say I'd have killed myself because that sounds like a weak way out. But I don't know. I don't know what type of difficult slave I'd have been. You just had to chop my feet off. I'd have gave up.
You did everything that you possibly could to get back to your fucking kids, my nigga.
The story is just ridiculous. That story is ridiculous too.
But it was based on the actual events. That shit was based on a book. Why is that funny? I don't know what's funny. I don't get it.
Every white person I saw.
What the fuck is so funny? I don't get it.
Jay, I'll be trying to get home so bad. Every white person I saw, I'll be like, yo, I'm not a slave. My name is Solomon. And like
that shit is horrible, dog.
They all gonna have to beat me. Everybody gonna have to beat me. I will tell everybody who I really am. I'm not a slave. I'm not a slave. I can read. I got a family.
Regular white people didn't own slaves. Regular white people don't got enough money to own a fucking slave or own a plantation. It was just the rich people.
Dog, I gotta tell everybody that walked past me. I can't keep that shit no secret. Anytime somebody visit the plantation, I'ma yell that shit out. My name is Solomon Brett. I'm not a motherfucking slave. I got a family. People know who the fuck I am up north. Go call up north. Like, I'm gonna tell everybody. You just gonna have to beat me all the time because, like, I'm just not gonna be quiet about me being a free man. I was free. I got a house. I give you the address. It's my house. I know it's like 4 states over, but if you take me there, it's my house. Like, I'm not no slave. That shit ridiculous to me. Ridiculous.
People lived it, man.
I'm getting back to my family. I'm not no slave. I'm telling everybody that come through that bitch. Yes, you just gonna have to lash me. Hey, my nigga, other white person. I'm not a slave. I got a whole family. I got a wife and a child and 2 kids.
You might be living that. You trying to tell motherfuckers I'm black. I'm not an immigrant. I'm not an illegal alien. I belong in this fucking country. Cause we didn't see videos of people saying just that. Like, nigga, what are you talking about? Here's my ID is over there. I'm not an illegal immigrant. I was born here. I went to college here. I got see this one nigga like, nigga, I got a fucking engineering degree from here. I owe $72,000 in fucking student loans. What are you talking about? I'm from here. You got an accent. Is that the criteria? Because I got a fucking accent? You gonna push niggas to the limit and they gonna start blowing these motherfuckers' brains out. I just seen I don't know how real it is, but you know, it's one nigga in Minnesota. He like the head ice nigga. He be everywhere on TV, and somebody put $10,000 on his head, and they just found him like not guilty of putting the bounty on that nigga head. Man, it's a tough gig, man. The reason you niggas is wearing masks because niggas gonna blow your shit out, blow your shit off. Niggas, can you imagine niggas rolling up on the motherfucking side of your car in a fucking van? Do. Didn't know it was y'all. My bad. You ain't taking me. I don't know what y'all niggas about to do to me. Can't do it.
Now that you say it, like I'm questioning like the jurisdiction, like like what authority are y'all like? What can you charge me with if you're not like a police organization?
And the police can't do nothing to ICE apparently. But like, who you work for? What who do you got a bond? Are you bonded? Like who? How you think you can take? You gonna kidnap me? Nah, I'm not doing it, dog. Fucks that. It's easier said than done. But
I get it, and like if I'm that much of a criminal, like send the feds to come get me. Like send if I'm that bad, like send somebody to really come get me. But like now I'm thinking about it, like what type of jurisdiction are they under? Are they Wayne County sheriffs or something? And but they not the best of the best. They the niggas who answer the ad. I'm sure they got to go through some type of basic physical test.
No,
all right,
them niggas is getting hired, fam. This one lady got hired after a 6-minute interview. And she's like anti-Trump and anti all this shit. She was like, I just wanted to see what was going on. They hired her allegedly, all this alleged, because you don't know what's real on the internet or not. But she got hired after a 6-minute interview. She called back to see if what the status was. She went on the website, nigga, her name and face on the fucking website. Like, and then she got down there and they gave her, she was like, yo, we ain't gonna give you no gun or no shit until for like the first 6 months because we just want everybody out there. And then she was like, all right, cool. And he was like, we're playing. We want everybody out there. Like, you about to give, they got niggas on there with domestic violence shit, with some child pedo shit. Like, y'all not doing
that's crazy.
No legitimate background, allegedly. Not doing no legitimate background checks, man. I don't know. If a nigga run up to me in a fucking mask and just because you dressed in all green, I'm supposed to think you what exactly? We better get the fuck on.
Nigga, the chest say ice. That's what I am.
I can put that shit on too. It say ice baby.
The chest say ice, nigga.
Fuck that's supposed to mean to me. Bitch, I'm cold-blooded too.
You don't get it.
I thought it was a warning. It's cold outside. We're going through a snow apocalypse or whatever, nigga.
Nigga, that shit is crazy. It's supposed to feel like -11 tomorrow.
Now, I'm glad about it though, because everybody a little bit lower in the country on the southeast portion of the country, them niggas getting anywhere between 12 to 16 inches of snow. Some of them niggas getting 1.5 inches of ice. Niggas are dying this weekend, dog, and that's unfortunate. And that's not like a joke. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit. Cause they gonna lose power.
lose power, dog. You can't have an inch of ice build up and power lines not fall. And what you gonna do in the wintertime? They already talked. I'm talking about through Kentucky, through Texas, through Virginia, through North Carolina, through all. That's a why I'm so glad and blessed that we only getting cold air and not like a bunch of snow. We just missed that shit, dog. It seems like it would be us, but it's not us. And I'm glad, but I'm also praying for everybody that they can make it through because
I feel like it's gonna put a strain on us in some type of way.
The unhoused here in Michigan, so people probably gonna not. What you supposed to do when you outside, man? And you don't have no place to go. You don't have no shelter to go, and it's negative. It's negative 2 degrees right now.
I feel like the police should be like finding people and getting them to places. If you see people sleeping up under a bus stop, like wake their ass up, get them in this van, and get them to a warming center.
Them bitches is full. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not enough. Like the homeless centers, the shelters and shit, them bitches be full. They go to women first and with families and shit like that, but they be full. Like, where they supposed to go? Now we should be opening up shit. I don't give a fuck if it's a school gymnasium. They'll turn the heat on this motherfucker. Like to your point, yes, I think that should be happening. Put them niggas in, open up Kobo. Well, whatever it's called now. Something. Like this a weekend where we should, like everybody should be inside. It shouldn't be a situation where, you know what I'm saying? That should not be a situation. And we gotta take advantage and be blessed, you know. Even if your house is a little bit colder than usual, which it is because it's so fucking cold outside that regardless of what my thermostat say that it's supposed to be on, the actual heat in the house is cooler than that. You know what I'm saying? But it could be worse. So
I
found my little space heater. I put that shit in my room the other night, man. I got from underneath the covers last night. I'm like, shit.
I gotta pick up one.
I done had this motherfucking heater for like 15 years at least, dog. Little tiny joint too, but that motherfucker kick out some heat. I had my door open. It wasn't like I was even enclosed, nigga. I'm like, sheesh. Let me get underneath from these covers. So, man, it's been tough, dog.
Yeah. Stay warm. Stay warm. Like I said, listen to us one day and be warm in the house. And then when you got to go outside, put us in the car and listen to us like that.
Listen to us while we shoveling snow this weekend or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep your mind off that cold. Negative 2 degrees right now. And
it's only dropping.
Yeah.
It's only dropping.
Yeah, it's only gonna drop. You got a music pick this week, dog?
Yeah, my music pick of the week. 42 Doug and ESTG, No Faking. I was gonna go with that Thick One song, but this one bangs so hard. 42 Doug and ESTG, No Faking. 42 Doug just dropped a new project.
Is the Thick One out yet?
Yeah, it's on this project.
Okay, I was looking for it last night, but I guess today is Friday and I didn't look today.
Yeah,
that's on fire, dog. That shit fire. That shit been in my head for 2 days, dog.
You know it's gonna go stupid in the summertime in Detroit.
Yeah,
it's gonna be so many. That song gonna bring so many thick chicks out. Thank God for thick chicks. I mean, big booties in Detroit summer.
I mean, we at the age right now where all the big booties is gonna be under 40, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's time to. Yeah. Whose man is this?
Still enjoy the view. You still enjoy the view.
Whose man is this? It's this nigga can be whose man is this all year. Okay, because the nigga always doing some wild shit. But this one is I don't know what this means, but Trump said he opened up the insane asylums again and the mental health facilities and shit. He said he opened them bitches back up. He said he don't want to, but said we got to put these people somewhere. And Fortunately or unfortunately, I agree. Remember, we was really upset when John Engler, the Republican Michigan senator, governor, closed all the mental health facilities in the state of Michigan. Right, the government cut funding and all the mental facilities disappeared, and that's why you have all the unhoused on the streets because they are sick, they need medicine and different things, and then those facilities were not run well, and there was like abuse claims and things like that. Apparently, he's opening them again, opening the budget for them again, which in theory is a good thing as long as like we treat them places as what they're supposed to be, because some of these people do not, well, none of these people deserve to be on the streets, and they don't deserve to be in jail. They do need actual help. You know what I'm saying? And mental health is at an all-time high. You feel me?
So why you giving them whose man's is them? Whose man's is this? Because that sounds like a positive.
It's a positive on that side, but also there's always two sides of the coin. You know, this week has been the meeting of the New World Order. The World Economic Forum got together, and he it's two things this week.
Did you call that shit the New World Order?
Yeah, they did too, and we're going through it right now. And the bank that holds the most cash in the world or in America, like $3 billion, $3 trillion worth of assets, are tokenizing all of their stuff, put everything on a blockchain. Chase has said they about to start off tokenizing everything, putting that shit on a blockchain. The world is changing, and the people literally use the term New World Order because the world is getting reordered. The American dollar, which is usually a safe place for people to keep their funds and everything like that, once it goes to being tokenized and everything's on a blockchain, it's the end of the world. It's the beginning of the mark, there is no such thing as a private transaction when everything is on a blockchain. The blockchain says, oh shit, Dame just gave Jason $4. There's nothing to be hidden. Everything is going to be on a blockchain. And the reason that America is being so fucking aggressive with Greenland and a bunch of different things is because we're getting shaken up. And when we're not the go-to currency, and now the currency is crypto, or the currency is blockchain technology, and everybody is not holding funds in US dollars because it's not as stable, then the world is shaken up. China just cut a deal with Canada. All these different companies or different European unions and things are trying to get together for their BRICS currency and not use the US dollar. So that's why everybody is getting real. That's why we are being so aggressive. But the nigga Trump might have struck a deal with Greenland. That nigga was down at the World Economic Council this weekend talking, and I don't know, dog. This shit is wild. The geopolitical stuff may seem like a lot, but you gotta pay attention to this shit, dog. You really do, because it's a lot going on. And this week, every year, the world movers and shakers, the people who decide how the world works, they get together yearly for this summit. All the presidents, all the bankers, everybody get together, and they was there this week, and they decide what the fuck is about to go down, and shit is going down. And I didn't make up that New World Order term. They said it out of their own mouth. Whose man's is it? I don't know. Is it our guy? Is it not our guy? Are we kind of like tied to him because we live in America?
Yeah.
Like we got to like, would you like China to be our boss? Or like, I don't know. What do we do? We live here, and he the one we don't fuck with him. We don't agree with him. But like, since he is like running things and we live here, like what we supposed to do?
Fall in line.
Because like, not what we supposed to do as in like, I still want America to win. Cause whatever the fuck happened, like I don't Rome is falling, but we live in Rome. You feel me? So it's like, I don't know, dog. It's tough. I don't know what to do. Get some XRP, get some Ripple. Don't tell you I ain't tell you.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't got nothing for that. It's time for the Benny.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, it's your man Dame going wild on everything that matters. Twitter, X, Instagram, TikTok. Talk to me. I'm back out. I'm not back outside. I'm just trying to get better. But I'm going to be back outside eventually. When you see the blue and the black, you know where you at. It's Shop Talk Podcast. I was feeling good, man. Feel good to be back outside and potting and talking to my boy and talking to y'all. That's all I got.
Shout out to y'all, man. 510 weeks. Bundle up, man. It's a cold weekend out there, man. We gotta stay warm. If you can get out and get some supplies, get some supplies. If we got fans and supporters who live in some of them areas that we was talking about. So bundle up.
Be safe.
Go buy some glow sticks. Glow sticks are a cheap alternative. They don't need batteries. You crack them bitches, they light for like 4 or 5 hours and shit. You will run out of batteries before you run out of $7, $8 glow sticks when they got 20, 30 of them bitches in a pack. You feel me? That's a pro tip. Get them bitches. You need light. That's what you should do. Candles, canned food, rice, water. All you need is water and rice, my nigga. You'll make it. You only got 3 or 4 days to try to get, or possibly a week if your power go out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm praying for all y'all and try to stay warm. You got to go get you a thick one. You feel me? Stay warm. Boulder up with a thick one. I mean, there's so many women to choose. If I got to pick one, I want the thick one. When you see the blue and the black, you know where you at. I'm not saying we the Rockefeller podcast, but we are Jay and Dame.
Hell yeah.
Peace.